So as you know, the AMC Stock Earnings Call just concluded, and we have a lot of good news to talk about. So let's briefly go over the numbers and then get into a little bit more of the meat of the earnings call, because it was a long one. So if you don't want to go back and listen to the full hour and 15 minutes, you've got a summary here. But right off the bat, earnings per share estimates were expected to come in around a 96-cent per share loss. We beat those expectations with a 71-cent per share loss. That's excellent news. Going on over to revenue, analysts expected that we would see a $382 million revenue for the second quarter of 2021. AMC beat that with actual revenue of $444.7 million. All good news across the board, so let's jump in a little bit further into this earnings call and see what took place. So guys, if that sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. All right, AMC smashed expectations. They did extremely well. I'm excited about it. Everybody that was in the live stream was excited about it. So let's go over it, because we know that they beat earnings per share estimates. They beat revenue estimates. And what else was announced? Because they talked about a lot of stuff during this earnings call, and a lot of good stuff too. So briefly, let's go over it, because it was an hour and 15-minute phone call. So I believe a summary is the best way to go. I won't give too many opinions on this one, but we got a lot to cover. So let's get right into it. They expect and fully anticipate to accept Bitcoin by the end of the year when you want to go to an AMC movie theater. Now, it may take place online. You may have to purchase your tickets and so on online in order to use your Bitcoin, but AMC has every intention of accepting Bitcoin by the end of the year. This, I believe, is excellent news. It's going to open up a whole new revenue stream for everybody that's out there holding Bitcoin in their wallets and wants to use that as a form of currency. Excellent news, in my opinion. The top performing theaters that they acquired out in Los Angeles are doing very well right now. And on top of that, they've already built/acquired an extra 6 and have plans to do so with another 4 more. So when Adam Aron said that he was going to be very capital intensive and going out and playing offense with AMC, he is absolutely doing so. And it seems to be paying off very well at this point. Timmy B, everybody knows Timothy B with his dividend question, the most voted on question on Say Technologies. He's got an answer. May not be what everybody wanted the answer to be, but Timmy B wanted to know if we would have dividends or if AMC is considering dividends in the future. Adam Aron responded that they cannot pay a dividend until roughly a year from now. So because of their debt obligations that they have, they are not able to pay a dividend at this time. And he said maybe in a year from now, they can further consider that and look into whether or not that's a possibility. He did go on to say that there are alternatives to paying a dividend. You know, you can reinvest, look at merger and acquisition opportunities, look at other capital intensive opportunities that they could look into with partnerships and acquiring theaters, etc. But it's looking on the up and up right now. The fact that they're even considering that and taking these questions are an excellent thing. The next question was, does AMC have any plans to partner with GameStop? Well, they said that they have every intention to do so. They have not reached out with GameStop at this point, but they are definitely on board with reaching out to GameStop, partnering on different things related to, gaming tournaments and so on, and anything that GameStop would be willing to offer. So guys, AMC, GameStop, what are you waiting for? We're the investors, the retail investors holding these shares and holding these stocks are on board. So when are you guys going to start talking? We certainly talk about it. Next question, drive-in theaters. Will AMC be investing in drive-in theaters? And after a very long-winded response, Adam Aron basically said no, the economics are not there. AMC doesn't want to invest in asphalt. They don't want to build big parking lots, and it was a very long-winded answer to say that the economics for drive-in theaters are not there, and they do not believe that they would be profitable, even though they have some very, very sought-after qualities in our day and age right now. They're not going to be pursuing any drive-in theaters at this time. Now, another question was, is AMC preparing for any sort of viruses at this point? And AMC said that their safe and clean protocol has resulted in the transmission of 0 viruses that they know about to anybody that has gone to AMC theaters within the last year. They will continue to operate at the highest quality standards possible so that everybody that goes to an AMC theater can relax and enjoy the experience and really get what they're paying for and have a good, enjoy the night out. That's what going to the theater is all about. And they want to make sure that the experience the customer has is absolutely top notch. And I loved it, guys. They're definitely on board with making sure that everything is safe and clean. Now, reducing debt without issuing new shares. That was a question that was brought up. And Adam Aaron answered this in a couple different ways. They could be buying debt back at a discount. Currently, there are bonds that are trading at discounts, and AMC is looking into repurchasing some of these bonds in order to expire some of that debt and get it at a discount. That would be a good thing. There's another $420 million in back rent that is due, and they're negotiating with landlords right now to potentially reduce that 420 number. Some of the landlords, I should say, are willing to accept a lesser sum if they pay it in a lump sum cash total there instead of dragging it out and paying it over the years and so on. So both things are looking good in that aspect. Clearing up the balance sheet and cleaning up that debt is going to be pivotal for the AMC fundamentals if they want to thrive moving forward. Now, it was brought up, will they be combating streaming? And you guys know that dual streaming, a lot of us are very aware of what Scarlett Johansson is going through right now with Disney and the fact that her Black Widow movie was released simultaneously streaming as well as to the theaters. So Adam Aaron said that they're in talks with all of the big companies out there in order to secure theatrical release only, and one of them being Warner Brothers. They have negotiated with them, and I believe that it was starting at the end of the year or very close to it, that Warner Brothers will only be doing theatrical releases for 45 days. So that is excellent news and will directly impact the revenue of AMC if you can only see these new releases at the theater and you cannot stream them at the same time. So excellent news all the way around there. What else do we have? Consider selling AMC merch. Would AMC consider selling AMC merchandise either on location or online? Now, Adam Aaron said that it's not something that they want to consider doing on location, which is okay. I understand that they might have merchandise for specific movie releases and so on. A lot of people get into that. But Adam Aaron, you didn't really touch too hard on the online sales. If you would like to do that, I mean, that's something that a lot of people would consider. This is more than just a movie theater at this point, Adam. This is a movement. This is becoming something so much bigger than just going to the movies and increasing your revenue. This is something people are getting behind. All right, so consider it, man. Just consider it. Live theater streaming to theaters. Someone had a very great question asking whether or not AMC would be on board with live streaming actual theater to the theaters. And Adam Aaron was definitely on board with this. He said yes, yes, yes. I think he said yes like 6 times. And it's something that they're definitely looking into right now to increase the experience that you can get at an AMC movie theater. The next thing was the AMC mascot. Somebody had the brilliant question to ask if AMC would consider making a gorilla the official AMC mascot. And after saying like 5 or 6 times and stumbling over the question a little bit, Adam Aaron said that AMC has been around and they have been without a mascot, and they currently do not have any plans on bringing up a mascot, be it a gorilla or not. Now, alongside with that, he also did mention that AMC has some very strong marketing campaigns coming along, and that we can expect some very good things from those. So I do expect to see some sort of an Ape Nation, some sort of an ape marketing campaign coming out for AMC in the future. Look forward to that. And whether or not they make a gorilla their official mascot or not, I do expect to see some apes in AMC marketing in the near future. Now, would AMC be partnering to make its own movies? Short answer, no. He had a long-winded approach to this one and basically said that it is a very capital-intensive thing to make a movie. It's not guaranteed to be successful, and because of that, he kind of used this as an out to talk about potentially issuing more shares in 2022 and raising some additional capital to do projects like this. But he said that because of how capital intensive it is, they would not be willing to partner and make their own movies at this point. The next one would there be viewing parties for sporting events, and like they did with the UFC. He said that these were very successful, and he has every intention on continuing to do sporting events, talking to different sporting leagues and so on to get the rights to show these at movie theaters. But it is something that was successful in the past, and he hopes to make it successful in the future. So please, guys, look out and expect more good things in that realm. And finally, would AMC include bowling alleys and family entertainment places like laser tag and so on? He said that they've been experimenting with different things like this at different AMC locations. It's not something that is high up on the list of things to do right now, but it could be something that they do in the future if these experiments turn out to be profitable and in the best interest of AMC. Overall, real quick, towards the end here, I just want to give my 2 cents. I thought it was a very, very positive earnings call. We know by now that we are not investing in the fundamentals of AMC, but however, the forward-looking statements and all of these good things that came from this, I am absolutely bullish right now. I am absolutely positive. I think Adam Aron did a very good job of answering the questions that were out there, staying bullish and staying positive and hawkish in his tone. I loved it throughout the entire thing. We had a great time watching it. Everybody was inspired. Everybody was excited about the upcoming weeks and potentially months for AMC into the future here, and it is all looking good. Guys, I don't think that I would have asked for anything else in this earnings call except well, I could have asked for a couple of other things, right? If we had some other questions answered or some other indications of dividends and things like that, it would have been a lot better for the mother of all short squeezes. But that's what you're going to get, all right? Overall, very positive earnings call from Adam Aron. Absolutely loved it. If you guys want to go back and watch it, you can do so. I should have the link down in the description below if you guys want to see it, if I can get that in there. But this is pretty much a summary of it. It was about an hour and 15 minutes long. Very good thing if you guys got the time to go watch it. And let me know your thoughts down below. If you guys were watching it, if you listened to it, if you watched this video here and you like what you hear about the earnings call, let us know down in the comments below. Inspire the rest of us to continue holding AMC until AMC squeezes where? To the absolute moon. Now, guys, if that red subscribe button is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe, join the channel, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. If you want to use Webull, all you got to do is deposit $100. Use the link in the description below. You're gonna get a couple free stocks just for doing so. Sell them, keep them, whatever you want. They are your stocks. ClayBro883 on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Whatever you want to do, follow me. We'll have a lot of fun there. And you click on all the links in the description below. Actually, they're there for a reason, so make sure to do that. And I'm pretty sure that sums it up, guys. So until the next time, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.